Hey guys, so today I'm going to give you like a really quick, Hey guys, so I know a lot of you really loved my paint splatter eyeliner looks. So I really wanted to show you how I do it. So if you want to see how I got this look, keep watching. Okay, so since I'm only showing you how to do this liner effect, I already did all of my other makeup. I have like literally everything else on. For my eyes, I just went in with some neutral shadows in the crease to give my eyes a little bit more definition. And I talked about this in my last video. I always finish my highlight before I go in with like dots or any sort of creative eyeliner, because you don't want to, you just never know how far it's gonna go. Like it could end up on my cheekbone, and then when I go to highlight, I could ruin it, or just get highlighter on it. It's just gonna become a big mess. Do everything else except for, well, I guess you could do mascara, but I'm not gonna do mascara yet. Except for mascara and lashes, like those should be the last step. This should be like the second to last step. So what I'm gonna use is the Tarteist Clay Paint Liner, this little guy. And I think I'm gonna like kind of toggle between two brushes. This is the Dose of Colors Fine Liner Brush and the Smith 202 brush. So they're both really tiny. They're just like super tiny. This one's a little bit longer and more flexible. And then this one's, it's just a little bit more stiff for more precision. There really is no method for this. You can take it as far as you want to, or you can do as little as you want. I think if you're starting out, rule of thumb is just to follow where you would naturally put a winged liner. If you want, I'm not gonna do it this time, but I actually, the first time I did this is how I started it off. I did my winged liner and then I just started adding to it. That way you have that shape down, you give your eye that lift, and you already kind of have like your base. And you can just kind of play around with whatever shapes you wanna create. So I'm gonna start off with my Dose of Colors liner brush, and I'm just gonna take a little bit of the product, and you can kind of like use the side of this to wipe off any excess. And I'm gonna start off by just lining my eye. And the great thing about this is it doesn't have to be perfect, because we're gonna go in and make it look like paint splatter. So don't worry about messing up. Does not matter if you mess up. I'm like purposely not trying to be precise here. Okay, so like you would if you were doing your winged liner, I'm gonna bring the brush to the edge of my eye, to the outer corner, and I'm just gonna kind of move the brush to create paint strokes. Like think if you're painting. Think about like taking a paintbrush and just moving it to create like thick and thin strokes. That's pretty much what we're doing. But I'm going to do it, I'm gonna try to do it in like the shape of my wing, or the general direction that my wing would go, if that makes sense. So I'm kind of just like pressing down a lot of product in one spot, and then twisting the brush to like create different strokes, which that looks cool. It's kind of like, it reminds me of lace too, not just paint splatter. Do you see how quick that was? That was so fast. I basically really like it the way it is. So now I'm just kind of looking at my other eye, and I don't want it to be the same. Like I want it to look organic and freeform, but and it will be. but I just want to make sure that, you know, that I match the thickest areas, so like one of my eyes isn't like totally lopsided. Ooh. Oh, I got a little mistake up here. So this is actually where I'm going to leave it. If I was going to add dots, I would probably go in with a Smith brush because it's super precise and tiny. I got a little mistake there and I was like, oh, should I just turn that into a dot? You know, oh fuck, I got another one up here too. Maybe I should just, you know, fuck it, I'm gonna turn them into dots. I'll do like a little bit up there. Okay, so now I'm switching over to the Smith 202 brush. These little mistakes that happened when I blinked, I'm gonna make them a part of the look, but I don't want them to be as intense. I just want them to be kind of small. I'm taking a tiny little bit. I'm just gonna create little like, tiny little paint splatters, just really small. Just a couple to kind of like correct these mistakes. Okay, so that's it for the liner. Now I'm just going to apply some mascara and lashes and I'll be back. All right, so I went in with a couple coats of the Hello Lashes mascara by IT Cosmetics, and then I just applied the SÉDUIRE Essentials Lashes. SÉDUIRE, I don't know, it's French, dude. SÉDUIRE, maybe? SÉDUIRE? I can't speak French. Ask any of my French teachers. I don't know why I'm showing you the box, because they're on my eyes, but the packaging is really pretty. I like this little like diamond handle thing. Anyway, they're in the style Marilyn, and I chose them because they're super long and wispy, but they have these like spaces in between them, and so you can really, really see the liner. So that's it, you guys. It's so easy. Like I said, it's really up to you, like how far you want to take it. This is actually like what I've been wanting to do for a while, just black and kind of keep it a little more contained. This is what I was planning on doing for Fame Expo, and then it just kept on going. More liners were introduced and suddenly it was just all over my face. As for the products that you want to use, liquid liners that already have a brush in them are great. Any of the NYX Vivid liners, I use those all the time when I do like the color, NYC liquid liner, just anything that has like a brush is really, really great. If you don't like liquid liner and you want to try a gel, I really, really like the Tarteist clay liner because it applies, it's like a little bit, it's not quite a gel. Like I can find gels to be a little too dry, and this, it's crazy. It dries really quickly and it stays put forever, but when you apply it, it's kind of like in between a gel and a liquid, if that makes any sense. I don't know, if you've used it, maybe you know what I'm talking about, but I really, really like this. This is really great. And you definitely want to have some point liner brushes if you're gonna be using, you know, something that doesn't hold a brush. So I can definitely do a tutorial on, you know, when these looks get a little bit more crazy with the colors and everything, so you guys can see. They're one of my favorite looks, so I feel like I'll probably sprinkle them in every once in a while because I always have different variations of them. Thanks for watching. I hope you liked this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe. Let me know, you know, what you want to see next in the comments down below, because I have some video ideas, but I want to make sure that I'm doing stuff that you guys actually want to see. Also, if you have any recommendations for like really sick lashes, tell me, because I'm like so over my lash collection right now. I feel like I use the same stuff over and over again. I'm getting really sick of it. So anything that you think I might need, I love the like big fluffy wispy ones, you know? All right guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you soon. All right, well, I guess that's it. I'm really hungry. I've just been eating graham crackers because I'm 12. But I'm just gonna kind of drag the, are you fucking kidding me right now? What are you talking about? Like, I literally don't know. Have you seen the packaging on their mascara? It's so badass. It's like these paint splatters. It's like basically like that. It's so good. Whoever did that, like whoever their design team is, aced it. Tarte, you hired some good people. Oh, it's depressing. I understand. I get it.